Ooblelotak.
Canwick Pissy.
Today is Friday.
What day?
All day today, let's be
Responsible.
always try, do our best, cooperate with others, and treat everyone with respect, including ourselves. Before we move into choices, I want to say we are thrilled to recognize Michaela as our Husky of the Week at Breivik Mission School. Michaela sets a positive example every day by following class rules and meeting expectations. Her hard work shows through her consistent effort in classwork, homework, and projects. Michaela also stands out for her creativity, thinking outside the box in her work, and always showing up prepared and ready to learn. Her commitment to excellence is an inspiration to all of us. Way to go, Michaela. Keep leading with positivity and determination. Welcome back, everyone. Over the past few days, we've learned about making choices, understanding consequences, handling emotions, and making thoughtful decisions. Today, we'll talk about how our choices can impact not just us, but also our family, friends, and even our entire community.
That's right. Every choice we make has a ripple effect, kind of like when you throw a stone into a lake and the water ripples out. Our decisions can affect the people around us in a big and small ways.
Let's look at an example. Imagine you caught more fish than you need while out fishing. You could keep all the fish for yourself, or you could share some with a neighbor who didn't catch any at all.
If you choose to share, that's a decision that helps someone else. It might make your neighbor's day better, and they might feel grateful for your kindness. It also strengthens the sense of community because you're looking out for each other.
On the other hand, if you decide to keep all the fish, you might miss the chance to connect with your neighbor and build a stronger relationship. That's why thinking about how our choices affect others is so important.
When we make positive choices that helps others, we build a stronger, happier community. Simple acts like picking up trash, helping a friend with homework, or including someone in a game can make a big difference.
And remember, it's not always about making huge changes. Even small decisions can have a big impact over time. Helping one person might inspire them to help someone else. And before you know it, your whole community becomes a better place.
So, when you're faced with a choice, ask yourself, how will this choice affect the people around me? Will it help make my community better? These questions can guide you to make choices that benefit everyone.
When we work together and think about others in our choices, we create a supportive environment where everyone can thrive. It's about building a community where we all help each other.
Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to think and share. Here are some circle up questions for you and your classmates.
For grades K through 5, can you think of a time when you made a choice to help someone in your community, like a friend, a neighbor, or even your family? What happened, and how did it make you feel?
For grades 6 through 12, think about a decision you made that had an impact on someone else. How did your choice affect that person? And what did you learn about the power of your actions?
This is a great opportunity to pause the video, get in your circles, and discuss the questions before we move forward. That's it for today and for our series. We hope you've learned a lot about making thoughtful choices and how they can affect not just you, but everyone around you.
Remember, you have the power to make choices that can bring good to your life and to your community. Keep practicing what you've learned and think about how your actions can help others.
Thanks for joining us throughout this series. We hope you continue to pause, think, choose, and consider how your choices can make a difference.
And remember, even the smallest actions can have a big impact. Keep making thoughtful decisions, and we'll see you next time.